Right, so if you saw my first video, I did one on the Edge DBX 800.4 amp, Class D amp, and it's going to be running in the car, in the Clio. Basically, this is what it's going to run. It's going to run some 8-inch coaxials, but it's also going to run these Helix speakers, which I've also had delivered from Subliminal Sounds. Hard to say, that is. Yeah, I've got two sets. I'll take this one off actually. Basically both the same. They're 6.5 inch, 100 watts RMS. They're obviously component speakers, so you get all the tweeters, crossovers, and the mid as part of it as well. It's the L62C.2. No idea what that means really exactly, but it's a random number that they give it. I'll do a bit of unboxing here, see what we've got. Frequency wise, they do 55 Hz to 22,000 Hz, 22 kilohertz. They're a 4 ohm model, not an efficient 90 dB efficiency, which most speakers are these days. But I'll show you what they're like. I haven't been in this before, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. You get a cutout for marking out your speaker, so you can basically fit it properly. A mounting template, quite handy, always handy to have those. Manual, how to set them up, they're pretty straightforward to set up, to be fair. Okay, right, and they look alright. Not as big a magnet, to be fair, as some of the other speakers. I've got some of them, I've got like 60 watts, 80 watts RMS. Got bigger magnets than those, but we'll see how they go. Here we are. Okay, right. Set in it. Okay, so we have, they put the grill on. Like I say, they put the grill on over the top. Let's take that off. So they've got quite a nice mesh grill. The grills, to be fair, I might not actually use those, but I might use them for something else. Oops. Random plastic cover. Yeah. And the trim side of things. Let's put that over there. So yeah, you can see the grills. Quite nice. Got Helix logo on there. We've got, I think it's a polycarbonate cone or something like that. I think, fairly sure. It's a relatively small magnet. 16.5 centimeters, 6.5 inch, same thing. 100 watts RMS, 200 watt max, 4 ohms. Made in Germany, basically, I believe. Yeah, quite nice. They're a really nice little set. Those they should do the job. There'll be a set in the B pillars, a set under the bonnet, and obviously the power to those from the Edge amp that I did the video for earlier. I have obviously the two of those, and we've got the tweeter, which is a aluminium dome tweeter, I believe. There we go. Okay. They're nice. Okay, so they've got a little mounting brackets already on there, so they're basically ready to go in pretty much. I presume there's other mounting brackets under here for various different mounting things, so you can sometimes have them as an extra and have them pointed across and that sort of thing. That's quite nice though. Yeah, nice grills to match the honeycomb on there, exactly the same grill, nice. And nice surround too, it's got quite a nice little, like a bezel edge there, nice. So yeah, they basically go onto, well that fits, say, there, and then this goes above it or to the side, wherever, close to the speaker as you can. And then this will then go into the crossover, which I'll show you the crossovers, which are actually a bit bigger than I expected. There's the crossovers, obviously I'm only just doing the one side here, there's two sides to this. Quite heavy too, decent quality. So you've got, I don't know if you can see this, you've got the power in from the amp, there's two connections for the mid speaker, two for the tweeter. That then, if you're not sure how crossovers and components work, it basically means the crossover sends the correct frequencies to each speaker. So it'll send sort of probably 60 or 70 Hz plus on the, well, probably 70 Hz plus, 70 Hz plus to the mid-range, and then it goes for the tweeter frequencies, anything after sort of 8,000 or so roughly, I think it is, I'm not entirely sure, to the tweeters. So that'll basically plug into there, the middle plug into there, and then the amp plugs into there. Obviously it'll take a decent amount of power, so that's good. This will fit in the door, door pod it'll be in. Oh, there we go. Top comes off as well, so you can see inside. Random spider running across, or an ant or something. Yeah, fairly straightforward in there. You've got various different jumper settings. Is that for... oh, it is, yeah. Okay, so you've got jumper settings, so you can have plus or minus 2 dB either side. So if you find that you put these on an amp, and then say it's too bright, the tweeter's too high, obviously it's getting plenty of amp power, the tweeter's too high, it's struggling a bit, you just knock it down for minus 2 dB, put your jumper setting there, and it just takes a bit more. It looks like you're setting on your head unit basically. So you'd have, you sort of drop down the bass for instance on your head unit, or you drop down various different frequencies, the same thing. So you're taking 2 decibels, well 2 dB on the scope off the output, so it'll basically tone down the tweeter. I'll leave it on 0 for now because I don't know how they're going to sound yet. Obviously you can go +2 as well if you want extra highs. I'm assuming that is for the tweeter side. We shall see when that happens. I'm pretty sure it will be. Yeah, they're pretty nice they are, to be fair. They're nice little set. So yeah, so I've got 2 sets of those. I'll put those in fairly soon, just to give them a bit of a test and show you what they're like. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. I'll also do another video next week. There's some tweeters arriving, some Edge Pro 3.7-inch bullet tweeters. I'm not buying them new, to be fair, but they're a nice set. They're a nice little tweeter, and they will be here, I'm hoping, either the end of this week or start of next week, coming from a guy that sold those to me. So yeah, there you go, that's the Helix L62C.2.